Hi, Josh Brum here, Beyond Emissions Energy News. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that reminder bell in the corner, and in the comment section as well. Make sure you put your comments there, we read them. Be a part of the ongoing conversation about what it's going to be like to live in a world that is beyond emissions. And how are we going to get there? Technology, willpower, let's do this. Beyond Emissions Energy News time. All right, today we're spotlighting three stories. Aeromine Technologies, AEROMINE. Aeromine Technologies has created a new motionless wind system that produces 50, 50, book 'em, Dano, 50% more efficient and more energy produced than conventional wind turbines. Hats off to Aeromine Technologies. Also, in the agricultural sector, Kentucky, I want to thank, again, this is non-biased. It could be a Democrat, Republican, Independent. We don't care. If you're focused on helping create a world that is beyond emissions, we love you and we'll talk about you. Senator Rand Paul, a big proponent of hemp farming in the state of Kentucky. Well, hemp is stinky, like weed. And because of that, you don't really want it in the open field and you don't want it cross-pollinating and stuff like that. So they have pioneered in Kentucky, where hemp farming is king right now. They have pioneered indoor farming, which has led to so many green and amazing just increases in efficiency in the world of agriculture. Whether it's recycling a lot of the water back into the system, indoor farming, or it's creating green hydrogen on site, or also as well, let's not forget utilizing energy storage via water batteries. What's a water battery? It's a big lake. Basically, it's called pumped hydro. They have a similar system at Lake Isabella, brought to you by the Department of Energy, a big project in California. Basically, what they're doing with the big water battery is they're storing water in an upper lake, pumping it down or letting it go down via gravity, turning the turbines on demand, and then using renewable energy, or whenever energy is the cheapest, either or, to pump the hydro or pump the water back up into the upper lake, making that big lake a giant battery that's able to just cycle after cycle after cycle produce unlimited green and clean energy. That's so amazing. In addition, it's not just hemp. They have expanded to lettuce, tomatoes. I mean, so many different crops now are going to be grown indoors with greater yields, less issues with pest control, saving of the water, less energy consumed, less CO2 put into our atmosphere, all because of this indoor farming initiative happening right now in the state of Kentucky. So hats off to our folks and our fellow citizens for helping us get to a world beyond emissions, and some delicious salad too in the state of Kentucky. And don't forget, we've got another story for you coming up on Monday. Tune in to Beyond Emissions podcast. Michael Cox, an engineer from a company called GKN Hydrogen, has created a new technology where you're able to create hydrogen via electrolyzers, all in this system that GKN produces right on site. Just imagine the entrepreneurs that'll be able to create the gas stations and EV chargers of the future, backstop the grid, homes, businesses, communities, you name it. So you use renewable energy like solar to take water on the front end and use electrolyzers that are in the system to create clean hydrogen at low pressure. Now, normally that's possible for anybody, right? Well, it goes a step further with their technology, the metal hydride storage. They're going to be able to use metal hydride. It's like a sponge to absorb the green and clean and renewable energy produced through electrolyzer hydrogen right into the metal hydride like a sponge, and then hold it there at low pressure with absolutely no flammability or any danger to anybody. This is amazing. Metal hydride storage. It is amazing. Okay, and then long life, over 30 plus years life expectancy or longer, and it's all recyclable. It is fantastic. GKN Hydrogen. Look it up, folks. These are going to be big players in the future. Okay, and then after, as long as it needs to sit there in storage, it can be discharged into a fuel cell. And the output of the fuel cell is what? Water, electricity, clean and green electricity, and unlimited, by the way, made by renewables, and heat. So, like in Germany, where they're having the gas shut off from Russia, not a problem. Heat those buildings with this system. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. The water that's used in the beginning of the process, about half of it that's made, the hydrogen made through the electrolyzers, half of that comes out of the tailpipe, if you will, on the other end, along with the electricity out of the fuel cell. That 50% of that is recycled right back to the front of the process, so you're able to make the whole process even more efficient. It is like a perpetual energy machine, darn near. It is so amazing. GKN hydrogen, metal hydride storage, the state of Kentucky and their agricultural breakthroughs that are going to change farming and energy consumption and production forever. Water batteries, pumped hydro, and Aeromine Technologies motionless wind systems producing 50% more electricity and more efficiency than conventional wind turbines. All happening right now. It's not a bridge. We don't have to wait for the future. The future is right now. Let's make it happen together. Thanks for joining us, Beyond Emissions News. I'm Josh Brum. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that reminder bell up in the corner. And comment as well, so you can be a part of the ongoing conversation of what it's going to be like and what it's going to take to live in a world beyond emissions.